Juju Brents, local kid, went to Warren Central, and now with the Colts and playing good football. I think he's looked good this camp. He's long. There is competition out here among the quarterbacks that we haven't had for a long time. Mooney Ward is a game changer among those quarterbacks. With him out on the field and him kind of serving as a guy who's been there, done that, and understands it, that group has elevated its level of play. And elevating its level of play is the key to the receivers elevating their level of play, because once you get to Sundays, starting on September 7th, everybody's going to try to knock you down. Everybody's going to try to cover you with physicality. And having it happen out here for the first time in a long time is a good thing for the receivers and for the defense.
Juju, just after the way that last year went, and especially did all that work to come back, and then had a very short time in that final game. Just what does it feel like to be back out here and back to this game again?
It's good. I think for me, I'm just trying to stay process oriented. Not worried about too much about the result. Just take it day by day, and I'm just appreciative, blessed to be able to be back out here with guys and be able to compete.
How you kind of fitting into the scheme, and I think you already told us it kind of fits what you like to do. How is that fit coming for you?
Yeah, I like the scheme. I think it's an aggressive type of scheme. I think for me it allows me to be able to use my strengths and my tandems that I have, being able to get up there in guys' face, use my length to my advantage, get some hands-on, but then also be able to throw some different looks at receivers, quarterbacks, just kind of keep them on their toes a little bit. But so far, I'm liking this game.
It's a pretty competitive spot, where you've got an All-Pro and Mooney on one side, and then you and Jalen Jones and Justin Wally. So what has that competition been like so far, and what does competition, I guess, bring out of you in moments like this?
I think if you're a competitor, you love this type of competition, right? So I think for me, it's just a challenge every single day, but it makes us all better though. It's good competition, it's healthy. Essentially, we just look at it like we all helping each other by competing every single day. But I love the competition, man. It's gonna be good for us. Just be able to get the best guys out there.
Do you feel like this secondary has elevated to that point of competition? It feels like there's a lot more guys out there making plays than the team lineup.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no secrets. I think we all out here just okay, somebody make a play, it's I'm making the next play. That's the type of mentality it is. So I think we all have elevated our game to the next level just on that aspect mentality.
When it comes to elevating, I guess what has Mooney brought to you guys as a group, and what's it like for you guys to, when you are out there playing opposite of an All-Pro?
Yeah, I think he's a savvy guy. I think he's just a guy you can learn from mentally, physically. He got a lot of good tangibles that you can pick up off of. So I mean, he's up in all those.
You did Pilates this off season, right? Everybody's talking about that. Why was that? Why was something you wanted to do, and how has it helped your game?
Just being fluid. I'm a real long guy. There's no secret about that. So I think just being able to move, come out here freely. Pilates just allows me to work on those spine, two muscles. Just something I've been picking up, but just trying to find different ways, just to elevate my game.
Do you think is that part of an effort to also try to stay healthy at all? Do you think there's some connection there potentially?
Potentially, yeah. I mean, I'm just tapping in all different avenues. I think Pilates is a good way, but like I said, yeah, just trying to try different things.
Why was it important to get in the community this off season? I know you had was it a backpack drive or something?
Yeah, community drive.
Yeah, community drive. Why is that always important for you, being from Indy and playing for the Colts?
Yeah, I just remember being that little kid, just going up and seeing guys in the NFL or whatever professional sport it may be, and just knowing telling myself as a kid, Mom, I'm gonna be that guy one day, and when I do get in that position, I want to be able to get back. So I mean, me being local, being Indy, what better way to be able to get back to the community? So yeah, we had the community day drive with my church off of New Beginnings, 21st Street German Church, and we was able to bless over 1,000 families with backpacks. Different vendors came out, give them free physicals, haircuts, and just a good time, bit of fellowship. So
I know Z was one of the players out there with you too. What does it mean to have your teammates come and support you as well through that?
It means a lot, man. I don't take it for granted. They all got busy schedules. Z came out, Josh Downs, Tyler Goodson. So for them to be able to come out and support me, it means a lot to me. So anytime they have things, I always try to make it, best foot forward and try to support them as well. But it means a lot for them to be able to come out and support.
Is there anything different?
defense has been fast, physical, very disruptive to start training camp. We saw, of course, like the celebration with Bynum out there. What sense of the dynamic that's being built is that to kind of have that type of feeling across the defense?
No, it's good. I think just having fun with the game. That's one thing we all been trying to say ourselves. Yeah, we want to come out here, we want to compete. Yeah, we want to be physical, but at the end of the day, we're playing football. Let's just have fun with it. I think Cam definitely does brighten the mood a little bit in the back end, so he in our ear every day like, Juju try this, like, bro, I don't dance for real, but I'm like, whatever. Let's try this. Did the little boat win, so that was cool. So I'm interested to see what else he come up with.
That's Juju Brents. Juju, his time with the Colts has been marked by some injuries. I really hope that he's over that. And it hadn't all been like the same soft tissue. It's all been weird stuff that's been like he had a nose thing last year, for God's sake, had a broken nose. You hope that he's over that and that somehow, some way, he can get on the field and be a force for good consistently with the Colts.